Yes, I'm here. The Reverend's here too. Oh God, you almost have to see what the what the Reverend and Howie. Oh, you can't see it. Oh shit, because the light. Wait, I gotta turn the light. They're too cute. They're too cute. But you can't see it. Oh, oh. Stay. Oh, no, I gotta turn it that way. Oh, yeah, don't knock that over. Fear, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing tonight? I know, it's been a while. I know. We're rarely on this late. The Reverend's trying to sleep. Oh my God, AMG? Oh my God. It's been a day or two. Holy crap. I know, it's late. I'm never on this late. So, honestly, since it's this late, let's just talk about anything and everything. And the Reverend's going, oh my God, you're slurring your words. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I noticed
12th man, aren't you supposed to be cutting wood or something? 12th man, Alaska. No, seriously, it's so good to see you guys. And his aunt. Oh my God. Hello, my dear. How are you doing? I mean, today has been a busy day for us and his aunt. Oh my God. SEAL Team 7-Eleven. I almost, you know what? Wait.
Isn't it up on top?
I don't have my sticker right here.
Isn't it right up there?
No, we moved it. I moved it. It's okay. It's okay, though. And his aunt, so good to see you, dude. You're in France, so it's only 10 a.m. Oh my God, so I guess we're gonna have to... Wait. Right now, it is 12:45.
Yeah, so it'd be 10 in here.
Yeah, France. Hi.
The same as last
Bonjour.
I just
Seafood
noticed the same
play.
as
That's about the extent of my French because I'm in California, so I learned Spanish. And even my Espanol is not bueno. Oh, yeah, we were out in front of the state capitol here in California, but we were also in the state Senate gallery, which, if you saw that too, holy crap. I mean, we're the 5th largest economy, which technically would make us the 5th largest country in the world. And I was able to go in. I mean, dude, you guys just got to watch the video, this last video. But like earlier today, we had a fire happened here on one of the major arteries here in Sacramento. And we got some incredible shots from that. Thank you, Reverend, for those incredible shots, by the way. Fear, yes.
Just trying to drive home.
Yeah, no, so it was a...
Oh, look, they're shutting down the freeway. Let's go on.
Oh, yes, I know. They're shutting down the freeway. Let's go live. No, so today has actually been quite the day for us. I mean, look at me. I mean, 40 years old, no makeup. I'm tired. Y'all, I'm tired. Yeah, I'll be 40 in a few months. It's only 11:45 p.m. in Alaska, which means it's only 15 to 12 in Cali.
No, it's 12:45.
It's 12:47, actually.
So it'd be... I'm not even sure what Anchorage is.
Yeah, so I thought you guys were an hour behind us.
Oh, they'd be ahead of them. Oh, wait, behind, you're right.
Yeah. It's one of those. It's one of the... Oh, my God. No, seriously. I don't... Oh, you guys can't see. Howie and the Reverend are just like... just like laying in bed. It's so cute.
Buddy.
I know we're trying to figure out the time slots, but it just doesn't work out that way. But honestly, folks, after today, being in, even though it was the gallery, and seriously, just watch the first 15 minutes of literally the last video of me getting into the state capitol. That was pretty cool. It just shows you how much you just show respect. And it's like, if they say no, just like, okay, all right, that's cool. And that's what I did. And when you act like a responsible person, you actually might get somewhere. Even though it actually is technically the right of a Californian to be in the gallery of a state senate and assembly meeting. Anyway, it was still pretty cool, the fact that I was the only one up there, and especially on a lot of the things that the state senate was actually voting on. It was like, wait, why isn't there more people here? Why isn't there even anybody in the hallway? Because if you watch our video, there was like nobody in the hallway. I mean, honestly, I would expect, honestly, I would expect tribal leaders from Californian Indian reservations to be there, because there were some things that were voted on that I would think that they would want to have a presence there, and it just wasn't. You know, it's one of those things that we have seen going out to these protests, to these rallies, and they have hundreds of people out there. But yet, when it comes to the time when the Senate or the Assembly votes, unless it's at the lower level, nobody goes into the Senate meetings. It's like, okay, so we voiced our opinion here, over here, but do you realize that you can go into the final vote and actually raise your hand and say, I have a question about it? A lot of people don't know that. And that's what's unfortunate, that I see a lot of these movements here in California that are trying to make a good change and trying to make California a better place. But when it comes to the fact that they need to be at the hearings, when they actually do the final votes, do these people not know that it is within your California residential right to be in the gallery? And yet I was the only one there. I mean, there was a lot of things being voted on that I would expect. Seriously, I'm talking about the fucking higher fucking Indian tribal chieftains to honestly be there in the gallery, and they weren't there. Okay? I'm not here to say that I'm here for a vote or their voice, but there were things that were voted on that they should honestly have been there and raised their voice. I don't know what has scared anybody. I mean, they even had cameras to where they could be in the hallway. They didn't even have to be in the gallery, but yet their voice could still be heard. I mean, I showed that earlier. So, I hate to say it, folks, but if you're going to protest in front of the fucking state capitol, get your asses into those state Senate meetings, into those assembly member meetings. Sit in the gallery. You guys voicing your opinion out on the front steps, yeah, you might. Oh, it's like, oh, what are they protesting? Oh, okay, yeah, put that on my list. I might talk to them. Okay, seriously, the fact there was nobody in that gallery.
Don't go there and act like a fucking fool either.
Yeah, I mean, how many times did I have them going, okay, you need to chill out. I mean, I wasn't standing in my seat, I was doing this, but there was one time I was doing this. Because actually doing this in the gallery, if I get a state senator to acknowledge me, I can actually voice my opinion. Now, they came up to me because I was the only person in there. I was actually not creating a ruckus, but they're like, do you realize that you're here kind of like on it? I'm like, no, I understand that, but it is my duty as a California citizen to raise my hand, and it is up to a senator to actually acknowledge me during that time. If they want to acknowledge me, if I want to voice an opinion. And the thing is like, you know, these Lime scooters or the jump bikes or whatever. State of California is like, oh, we'll cover you. We'll cover you if there's an accident. Yeah, but what if I was drunk and I caused an accident? Is that going to be a DUI? Or is somebody going to, if somebody was on a scooter that was drunk, they hit me while on the sidewalk, is that person going to be prosecuted for a DUI? Or am I just going to get my health care and I'm going to have to fight and prove the fact that he was drunk? After, you know, I mean, and that takes a couple months to even get to that point to where you can't even take a blood alcohol level test. And that's why I raised my hand. And they're like, can you, can you take it down a notch? I'm like, actually, it's within my right, but I understand now that it's over with. That call has been done. I'm cool. That's how the system works. But I want to thank you guys earlier today, those that have donated the biddies to the Central California Food Bank. Thank you guys. I know a lot of you guys don't know about that, but thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. It's your choice to go out on crazy streets. I know. But I actually went into the state capitol, dude. Like, we're talking about the 5th largest economy in the world, which means I technically walked into the 5th largest country in the world. And, like, they're like, oh, yeah, go ahead and come on in.
It's okay, little guy. Not going anywhere.
And the interesting thing is that if you watch that video, you'll see the plexiglass that separated me from the floor. The reason that plexiglass is there is because somebody in 2019 tried to dump blood, and actually they dumped, I think it was like cow's blood on the Senate floor. So that's why there was some issues with, zooming and shit. It's our fucking house, right, Grump? Fucking A, dude. We paid for it. Fucking A. What the fuck? Let's go. Let's go. But, I mean, how many streamers do you know that has gone actually into the state assembly and the state senate? Because I got to go into the assembly a couple months ago, and now I got to go into the state senate. I mean, holy crap. How many live streamers do you see do that? Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm just going to sit right here and wait until you tell me who does that. Thank you. Dude, well, here's my thing, especially what we saw in Texas with the torrential rains that they had. The thing is that those torrential rains fell right in the downtown area, okay? And you know, you can't.
86 and 97.
Yeah, I don't expect them to like dam up lakes right in the middle of town, but we kind of face the same thing here in California. We do have we have the alpine reservoirs, you know, like Folsom is an alpine reservoir. Technically, it is.
No, alpine.
It's a runoff.
Well, it's a reservoir, but it's a runoff.
Alpine means you're at altitude.
Alpine lakes have no inlet or outlet.
I mean, it is a runoff. It is a runoff reservoir.
Only reason I know is because you're not supposed to swim in alpine lakes.
Right.
But your raft will float really well on them.
I'm not asking for a reservoir to provide for cities the size of Chicago and LA, but where it can substantially take care of local smaller communities. I understand the fact that there is a frog out there that needs to be taken care of. Honestly, I get that. Okay?
Yeah.
But
I tried it.
the fact that we're at 8 billion people in the world, or like any day now, we're going to hit that 8 billion mark.
I really put your hand.
Holy crap, it's scary. Who, me? I don't know. Let me get back into the chat because I'm sorry. I like totally missed a lot of the chat. Yeah, it's your choice to go on the crazy street.
Mama's lit, buddy.
Oh yeah, Mama's totally lit, Howie. Who, me? No, I'm the driver. Yeah, right. We're all gonna die.
Tonight? Yeah. You're driving, we're all fucked.
Well, we have no more Jack Daniels left, so I guess so.
The good thing is you didn't have any. You had Jim Beam, but you didn't have any Jack.
Dude, you are a slave to the man up there that is controlling your wages. I mean, we can do all that. And to a lot of respect, it's true. Believe me, I know it's true. I used to be the man, believe it or not. I used to be the man.
I'm the man. I'm so bad I should be in detention. I'm the man. Shut up. Well, heavy metal band reps a different way. We like to be different, not cliche. They say rap and metal should never mix. And all of them can suck our sexual organ load in the lower abdominal area. Dicks. Master.
Okay, thank you, Metallica slash.
Actually, that was Anthrax covering Public Enemy with a Metallica fucking sample.
Oh, I was actually going with No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
No, it's actually Anthrax. I'm the man.
I'm the man. Rule number 1, y'all. He's good.
There are certain phrases that make me say stupid.
Am I a guitar pro? Oh no, I'm actually a saxophone pro, but the fact that I don't have a saxophone right here to prove it to you kind of doesn't prove that fact, but definitely not a guitar pro.
I have 3 guitars and I suck.
And a bass.
Well, 2 guitars and a bass. That's why I say 3 guitars, but yeah. I can follow you, that's about it. I write my own shit, but yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, looks packable. You know, oh, by the way, so like at the dispensary here in Sacramento, we were able to buy these silicone pipes, actually with a glass insert for like fucking $3. I know, it's pretty fucking epic. I know, right?
You're fucking some cartoon pipes.
Oh, yeah. It's like this one of them has a Superman symbol on it.
Yeah,
there it is.
They're gonna get sued.
Yeah, they're gonna get. Well, it's not quite the Superman because it's like backwards, flip
Okay.
upside down, and all that happy crap. Triggered, what's up? Yeah, if you believe in yourself, you can be pro, dude. Fucking A, you know how it works.
What? We have no idea.
Dude! Triggered! Oh my god, seriously? Wait, seriously, Triggered. Are you the same Triggered from like back in the day? You know what I mean? Like back in the day. I mean, like you were cool and I understand that if you had to change your name. But I think you're the same Triggered because I called you Tigger. How am I so hot? Wait till you hear my age and then say that. Oh no, oh okay, right on, dude. Right on. No, there was somebody triggered same kind of name. And you know how shit changes and some people have to change their names. No. Seriously, welcome, by the way. Welcome. Dude, like, some of you don't know what side of the aisle we're on. That's because we're not. If you're a dumbass, we're going to call it out. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, okay? I mean, some days we're called Antifa, some days we're called Proud Boys. I'm just mad at the fact we haven't been called feds yet. Shh. Wait, as the helicopter flies by.
I didn't call.
Oh my God! No, seriously, I shit. You know, I don't know if you got to hear.
I told him not tonight. I mean, sorry.
I know you told him not tonight. It had to be tomorrow.
I know.
No, seriously, I don't know if you can hear the helicopter flying over downtown Sacramento, but seriously, it's fucking funny. I'm 46. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here! Oh my God. Downrange Jones. Oh my God. Dude, are you my cousin? No. No, seriously. No, younger than that, believe it or not. You hear it, Gump? No, now he's heading over to South Sacramento. What the fuck, 12th man? Yeah, you know what's funny, 12th man? Yeah, it's like, that's one of those things, it's like, oh damn, dude, you know how to dance within TOS, dude. What the fuck?
Dance.
No, I know you have, Gump. God, Gump, you've been here. Dude. Dude, TS. Good to see you. Queen. Yeah, I know, we're up late because it's been a long fucking day. We've covered, RV fire that jumped a highway and we stood on the freeway to give you pictures.
She's talking to you because she started talking to me.
And then this evening, we got to go into the California State Senate where they were voting on, it was kind of like an emergency session. It was a rare late night session, so we got to do that and then go see the Ukrainian vigil. Plus, it is their 31st Independence Day celebration, so save Ukraine. Slava Ukraina. Glory to the heroes. Sorry, if you know what? We could go into that, but it's too late. It's too late in the evening. Hit me up and DM or whatever. We'll talk about it, but all I care about is let's end the unnecessary violence, period. The end.
Making all those noises, but you ain't doing shit. My stomach is making all kinds of gurgly noises and shit, but nothing's moving.
Aww. Aunt and the others had a busy day today. Yeah, I kind of heard about that. Was there somebody arrested?
Oh, wait a minute. No, what the fuck did I see? It was something.
You told me about it.
Oh, no, it was something about fucking Ashley Babbitt's mom at the J6.
Oh, yeah,
thing.
at the J6 thing?
Going after the 1776ers or... I saw it was on
Titty
Lazy
drop.
It was Lazy Gamer. I saw a fucking.
You want a titty drop? Titty drop.
I saw it on Lazy Game. Some fucking snippet on Lazy
Mose,
Gamer.
you got to be a little bit more explicit than that, and it may get you banned.
No, where's my hash?
Where's my hash pipe? Bum 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 bum.
You
Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I got my hash pipe. Anyway, any mods that can block Mose? No. Nah. Mose, just be chill, okay? I'll take out the trash. No, I mean, it's a late night. I do have that authority-ish, but I'm on Prism, so... Oh, fuck you. As soon as I say that it says, you're overheating.
What?
Yeah. Well, at least I'm at
How the
51%.
hell are you overeating?
Because when it's a front forwarding camera,
Oh.
it takes up more unless I'm, going on the other side of the phone.
There's some hash in there.
I'm not a mod, but I'm a mod. Triggered.
I'm not a mod. I'm just crazy.
Hey, whisper me, dude. I mean, I have like 22 mods, obviously, and yet none of them are in here. Content! What are you up to? Content. Oh my god, there's Content. Who gets to be Nudge? Hell no.
Bubba, you can stand. Oh, you're going to be next to me, huh?
Contempt. Oh my god, Contempt. You've been in here since like day numero uno. Dude. Actually, you were a mod of mine for a while. No, you didn't. You actually bowed out. You're like, dude, I got so much shit going. Triggered. Thank you for the follow. About goddamn time, by the way. Just saying. No, I thought I made you a mod. No, I thought I made you a mod for a while, and you're like, dude, I got so much shit going on. Or is it just the fact that you've been in here? Hello, motherfucker. Or is it just the fact that you've been in here that long that I just treated you like a mod? Oh, shit.
You want to be a mod?
You want to be a mod? Dude, I can make you a mod like that.
I refuse to volunteer.
No, I know, Contempt. There was a rough patch and shit. Whatever. That fucking bullshit's the bullshit. No. But Contempt, you're actually in here usually when nobody else is. Hey, don't take offense to that. My newfound friend there, triggered, by the way.
Oh my god, I'm fucking high now.
Queen's like,
Whoa.
I don't mind being mod, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Hey, that's my.
Queen. Most band Queen.
Oh, I
We
know.
love most band
It's
Queen.
just, it's just like making me a mod. Bad.
Yeah, you're right. Just a bad idea. Bad idea.
Because there's nothing good can come from it.
I know that's sometimes. How
I'm
it
not
goes.
talking about most band.
Oh wait. Oh god.
It's still fucking red, which I'm tripping on.
I know, right? It's like, oh my god, like I got so much hair. Wait. Yeah, my hair parts itself down the middle. You see how my bangs just naturally do this? It just happens that way.
McDonald's head is what I got.
What the hell? Fear. Don't even start Fear. Hey, I asked you if you wanted to be a mod. I remember I asked you if you wanted to be a mod and you said no. So shut the fuck up. Gump. They're gonna load. But guys, seriously, like those bits and those gifted subs, I know times are tough right now. And but you just saw that thing in the chat about the rubber ducky rally. Seriously, straight up, 500 bits, gifted sub, resub. Hell, your first subscription is going to go towards the Central California Food Bank. If you want to do a $5 PayPal Cash App, that's cool too. If you would like more information, go to ccfoodbank.org. If you would like to donate, I highly suggest that you just go ahead and call in. Seriously, with all the updates and everything, I have heard issues, but it is a nationally recognized, food bank. So, folks, it's just...
The nationwide network.
It's a nationwide network, like the Reverend said. But go to ccfoodbank.org for more information. And if you're going to donate to them directly, I highly suggest you just call them. It's cool. It's cool. Seriously. And if you can't give monetarily, that's okay. If you can just spread the word that we're trying to raise money for it, great. Or at least to your local food bank or even a clothing bank. Seriously. You know, I mean, I don't really have that problem because I'm like a B plus. Okay? C minus, B plus here. But, you know, us chicas that have the bras that are still, you can still wear, donate them. Okay? Okay, donate that. If you're able to, I know it sounds disgusting, but if you're able to spring for it, adult diapers, pads. Okay, seriously, if you can. Even the cheap shit, okay? If you go to the
sizes are very appreciated.
yeah, like the overnight pads
No,
and
I mean giant size.
but like
bras
giant
and
size
clothes
bras, giant size underwear, socks. Oh my god,
Socks
socks.
are another huge one.
Another huge thing. But seriously, think about it, folks. If you can, great. If not, just spread the word.
Even oversized men's clothes are greatly appreciated.
Oh yeah, 2X, 3X. Oh my god. I mean, we try and do this a couple times a year, and we understand that this year we're gonna fall short just because how it is.
Oh, I'm cleaning out my closet.
A biblical bin. Thank you so much for that follow. I can't quite see that. 72314. I think that's what it said. Biblical bin. Thank you for that follow. But again, folks, just spread the word out there. I mean, it is the beginning of a new school year. And I understand times are tough right now, but if you can start cleaning out your closets next couple months, it doesn't matter when you donate, just fucking donate if you can. And if you can't, spread the word that people are trying to raise money, this and that, whether it's my channel or somebody. It's like Mary Todd. You guys know Mary Todd. If one of my subscribers or mods has the Mary Todd in there. L1 Rico, what's up? No. Hey, dude, if you're homeless, seriously, reach out to me in a whisper. If you would like to have a reach out wherever you're at, it doesn't even have to be here in Sacramento. I will do my damnedest to try and get a hold of somebody in your area
I can point them in a direction.
and point you in a direction to go. I can't guarantee anything, but if you come to me or my mods, we will try and help you. Straight up.
That's what I used to do.
Straight up. If you need help, we will at least point you in a direction where you may need to go. I'm down with that. Wish. What's up? No, straight up. I mean, I try and do what I can here. I can't guarantee anything for anybody, but if you're like, hey, I'm in this metro area, I will give you links to maybe even numbers to call somebody.
Or places to walk into.
Okay. Or places to walk into. It's something. Okay. And it may be something that you may have already tried. But you know what? We're not here to hold you, you know. I'm just saying, we're going to help you get you in the right direction, okay? Straight up.
Where to find help. Seriously, it used to be my job.
Actually,
You're coming out of jail, prison,
actually, if
homeless,
you're
having issues, I can
my
point you directions for help.
yeah, exactly. My personal, I was a firefighter, okay? Former firefighter here. I understand a lot of people do not want to go to a police station. You go to a fire station and you're like, dude, I just did my last hit. Dude, they're going to help you. Okay, they will help you. And if they don't, then fucking whisper me and we will find you help. We will make sure we find you help. At least give you where to go. I can't guarantee it, but we will at least make sure we give you the resources, okay? Well, after you say that, well, I'm just saying as we do here at my channel, grab your waters, grab your teas, grab your peace pipes, or your White Claws, or if you, those coffees, if you please. Let's hydrate, all right? We're all here. And I'm sorry if I've missed your chat. Seriously, I am trying to keep up with everything. So if I missed whatever you may have asked, go ahead and re-ask it. I apologize for that. I try and get it, but you guys know how this can go. Well, yeah, being a drunken stoner, yeah, you get it. Yeah, I get it. Ice cold. Oh my God, seriously? Did you say that? Ice cold. Seriously, dude? So, again, some info for you newcomers. I'm not right wing. I'm not left wing. I'm so in the middle of the road, I make both sides puke, okay? I'm going to call out dumbassery on both sides. Okay? Straight up. But I believe because of that, we can have a conversation. I'm not here to change your mind. You're not here to change my mind. But let's have a conversation about what we believe in. Have I banned people for being dumbasses? Duh. But if you ask a question, I'm not immediately going to ban you. Okay? Half the time I might even find the joke in it. And you might be the smartass that has just hit that pinnacle to the point where it's like, oh, dude, nice. Okay? Yeah, don't break the law and we have nothing to worry about. I mean, they made it so easy. If you need to figure out TOS, if you click the screen and you'll see the triple dots on the lower right-hand side, click that and it'll say Twitch TOS. And you click that, it'll tell you what you can and cannot say on Twitch. Just because I have my channel on Twitch does not guarantee freedom of speech. I am still using Twitch as a platform which has its own rules. Are you seeing this? There's a way to say it, and even the way of saying it may not be the smartest way. It's literally that point of your mother saying, say it twice to yourself before you say it out loud. Yeah, I can think of 1,000,000,001 times I could have said that. Oh, love my freedom of speech too. But since we're on Twitch and it is their platform, we kind of have to adhere by their rules. Even though we're in the United States of America, of California. You get that? You got that joke? Yeah, you know, it's still a private company. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, that's just straight up how it is. I mean, there is that thing about being a private company. I know, right? I know a lot of things are running through your head, like cake stores and people that didn't want to make cakes for certain people. Yeah. Well, they still have that right, unfortunately, or fortunately, you know. I mean, you almost have to look at everything on a flip side. What if it was this? Well, yeah, well, then fuck them if they didn't want to have my business. Exactly. Hey, you guys. Biblical Ben. Thank you so much. I like saying local things. Dude, Rico. Dude, epic. Suave. Or my sister, she doesn't know how to, God, Alaska, what? Like the cat ate her face. What? I don't get is libraries can't be censored, but yet YouTube being the largest public library of human developed content somehow get away with suppression and censorship.
independent.
Well, it is an independent company. So YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all of those, they're all private companies. So technically, they have a right to censor what they want to have published, whether you believe it's right or wrong. With the Library of Congress, they actually kind of have a responsibility to have all that information allowed. But yet, as far as I know, the Library of Congress cannot have a public access channel. It's like you can look up by the numbers, but they cannot publicize, they cannot promote anything. So, one, Library of Congress is also a government entity. So they follow under different rules. But the fact that Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all those are technically privately held companies, they literally can allow or not allow whatever the fuck they want, whether we like it or not. Same way with Donald Trump's social media. Just they can allow whatever they deem to their agenda. Well, just think of it this way. You know, you talk about private library. Think of private prisons and how fucked up that situation is. Seriously, if you're going to privatize, and seriously, you know, I'm using you as devil's advocate. Take the same way as libraries as to privatize prisons. Oh, wait, there's libraries and privatized prisons. And so they can control what is released in those libraries and the privatized prisons. Oh, did you guys just find out about that?
There's no idea how much shit is censored.
I know, right? I know.
Here's the paper, fucking 4 pages.
Here's your paper, 4 pages. You don't have rights in prison, especially a privatized prison, to where you're nothing but a fucking quotation in their fucking Excel ledger. Yeah, they say the United States doesn't have that. I have yet to see anything to disprove that, but we definitely know other countries around the world pretty much have those prisoner barges.
Actually, New York had it for a while.
Yeah, New York had it for a while. I know, back in the... Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I've been on for 43 minutes and a lot of you guys are going, why the fuck am I still here? It says I have 11 on Twitch and I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Loki. International waters do not have rule of law. However, it depends on where their host flag is from, where their port of entry, where the ship is registered. So just because you're in international waters does not necessarily guarantee you that you can do whatever the fuck you want, by the way. That is a big misconception, by the way. Grab your waters, grab your teas, grab your silicone peace pipes, if you please. Hydrate. Loki, how you doing? I know, who would have thunk that we would have this deep discussion on a Wednesday, Thursday, early morning? I know, it's weird. What's that? No, so tonight, I know there's a lot of people in here that are new. They're like, what the fuck is going on? And I already see a lot of people have like left. They're like, Dude, she's like really weird. She's getting into this shit, and I cannot handle this because I'm too stoned. Well, guess what? I'm more stoned and pretty buzzed, so I can pretty much keep up with ya. As the Reverend snores. Stats on the Duckies. Actually, I'm going to have to review that, but I do believe we're close. We're very close to 50 Duckies out of 200 spoken for. So yes, guys, we are raising money for the Central California Food Bank. There should be something up in chat that should be coming up any minute here with all the details. If you'd like more information, you can go to ccfoodbank.org. But we're doing our own thing here to where we're going to be donating money to the Central California Food Bank, part of our Rubber Ducky Rally. Coming up here on September 17th and 18th. So guys, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And thank you guys so much. Yeah, there it is. I see it up in chat. There it is. Booyah. Booyah. But that's one of the reasons why we're doing it like in the mid of next month, because I understand shit's a hardcore right now. Like I said, if you cannot donate monetarily, if you can just kind of spread the word out, that'd be great. Even locally, you know, get on the Reddit, get on the Facebook local pages, get on that shit. Tell people, you know, if you're going to be cleaning out your fucking shit, donate it. You know, bras, believe it or not, socks and underwear, if as long as they're not stained, they will take them. Believe it or not. Okay. Yeah, you know, but if you can, like, if you're like at the dollar store and they have like a pack of 10 socks for like $2, if you can spring it, grab it, donate it. Big help. Big fucking help right there. Socks, oh my God. Bras, oh my God. Adult diapers, a lot of people forget about that. Please think about that. Garlic Press, how you doing this evening? Yeah, it leaves my underwear out too. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. No, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. I mean, I know it's hard right now. If you can, great. If you can't, that's cool too. Just, you know, pass out the word. Yeah, I know. I know. Isn't it weird, Loki? I did threaten him. I did threaten contempt as being a mod.
Good.
I know. I know. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with me? I'm sorry if I missed any of your chat, because sometimes it kind of goes really quick. Pyrex skin still in here. Garlic bread. Okay. Garlic press. I know. I want garlic bread too.
Garlic bread makes you fat.
Garlic bread makes you fat. Garlic bread makes you fat? If you ever watched Scott Pilgrim versus the World, you got that. Dude, straight up. Weirdlings unite. And whether this is your first time here, you don't even have to like follow, subscribe, because I think I'm broadcasting on YouTube. You're a weirdling. You know why? Because you're fucking weird. Okay? Whether you like it or not, you're fucking weird. And be proud of it. Because you know what? You actually might be smarter than the rest of the people out there, which actually would probably actually still make you weird, because the normal would be the stupid people. And that totally made sense. The more you know.
And now, with the rest of the story.
What did you have as thoughts about the recent raid? Wait. Let me. We have to stick together and help each other out. There's a learning curve. I'm on late night mostly. Girl, what did you have as thoughts about the recent raid? I'm assuming you're talking about Mar-a-Lago.
More Legos? You got more
More Legos? I got more Legos. I got more Legos, dude. Dude, they even have the Lego figurines of the Muppets at Target, dude. I know, right? Yeah, you want to know how I feel about that? That's how I feel about that. It's nothing but a bunch of Legos and they can be interchanged. And honestly, if you think this is the first time this shit has happened, and everyone's like, oh, this hasn't happened since Nixon, this hasn't. It fucking happens with every fucking president, even though this guy is like, not part of the establishment. I voted for the dude. Not twice, but I voted for him at one point or another. We're all fucked no matter who we vote for from here on out. Okay, so I'll be 40 at the beginning of next year. And a lot of you are of the same age. And a lot of us, we're just like, wait, we graduated through that shit of where Russia and that wall thingy mabob. And we kind of remember that. And yet now it's just like, shit, fuck, that can happen again.
My first presidential memory, Watergate.
Yeah, you were... Dude, when you were born, the fucking moon landing wasn't even in the fucking encyclopedia yet, dude.
But the first presidential thing I ever remember.
I'm 51, thank you very much. Shut the fuck up. Aluminium. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I take it back.
I want this.
Yeah, I know, right?
I just got it. Get any cotton?
What?
You have cotton?
Cotton?
Yeah, so plug my ears.
No, sorry. Oh shit, I'll go in the bathroom.
No, it's fine. I was joking.
I don't think you were.
No, really.
Yeah, you weren't joking at all.
Just do your thing. I'm fine. Ooh, cigarette butts.
But, I mean, you guys seriously want to have a fucking conversation and have it as, you want to hear it from a fucking American as in the middle of the road? It's like, this is what's happening. This is how I see it. Right. I mean, dude, do you know how devastated I actually was when I found out GTA was actually done by a German company and not a United States company? Rockstar is not American. I always thought Rockstar was American because holy shit, did they get San Andreas, fucking California down to a... I wouldn't say 50 years, but I would definitely say since Gray Davis and we had the rolling blackouts, which apparently nobody fucking remembers about the rolling blackouts of the early 90s. Seriously. Early mid-90s. Nobody remembers the rolling blackouts of Gray Davis. So I would say 30 years ago, California went... San Andreas is GTA 5. It's a German company. Rockstar is German. Yeah, Rockstar North is Irish, but Rockstar, the company, is German. They actually had the United States headquarters right down the road from us. Oh yeah, GTA 6. Oh yeah. Dude, they were trying to incorporate a lot of things that happened in the last 2 years, and people and their shareholders were like, "Oh fuck, no, you can't." I mean, the fact that they got Dre and them to do the East Coast West Coast battle. I mean, and what? That's been 40 years in the making. I mean, think about the motorcycle gang rivalries in GTA 5 and GTA Online. Yeah, gee, I wonder why GTA 6 has been kind of like, Seriously. No, it's fucking California. Loki, get the fuck out of here. You haven't had enough sleep. Saying GTA 5 is Ireland. Get the fuck out, dude. Go get some sleep. Dude, how many locations have I taken you guys in the last 2 years? I have taken you guys to specific locations of GTA Online in my streams here in California. Fuck you saying it's Loki, go get some sleep, dude. I know. Shit's been crazy. Go get some sleep, bro.
Going to go sleep.
Oh, you're gonna have to game just to do it. Yeah, I get it. Dude, after today, the Reverend's like, oh my God, do you realize how much we have covered today? I'm like, yeah, about 5 hours worth of content today of like 3 different things. Yeah, I know. And, you know, the Reverend hanging in there. A lot of guys know what's going on with the Reverend and us. Love you, dude. He's like,
Oh, what?
what?
No, seriously, were you talking to me? I wasn't paying
Oh, no, it's okay. I was just like, dude, with all the shit, how you've been feeling and you being out there, dude, fucking A.
Thanks. I can't just sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and die. Fuck that shit.
Anyone else find it odd there isn't more streamers nowadays? Well,
No, they're all
honestly,
76ers. Anyway,
honestly, the Reverend just said it. They're all former, right now, at least in the United States, that for a majority of us who have been following for the last 2.5 years, everything has pretty much focused on the 1776ers.
it's
there
boiled down to
has-
the least, to the fucking worst common denominator.
There's a lot of stuff that's not coming out of Portland or Seattle because honestly, streamers in those areas, even covering things at the capitals, at the respective capitals, have had blackouts. Okay. As far as I know, I'm the only one on the West Coast that is still providing somewhat live things that are happening at the Capitol as much as we can, folks. I mean, we would love to be out there every day because there is stuff happening out there today.
Pretty
but
much
we
every
just
day, yeah.
can't. We just can't. Okay, unless you guys want to fork over like $2,000 a month, so I can pay for the apartment. But I got to do other stuff, folks. We try and cover what we can. But as far as I know, I'm like the only consistent West Coast live streamer covering things on the West Coast. I'm sure there are others that I do not know about that probably cover stuff that are a little bit more mainstream. And I'm not talking about the scanner chasers. I'm not talking about the Bakersfield guys. I'm not talking about the LA guys that scanner chase, stringers and all that. But I'm talking about actually at the Capitol. Garlic Press. Why is it saying you're just now following? What the fuck? Well, and that's the thing. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of
There ain't much going
live
on-
streamers.
there ain't much going
I
on
mean,
anymore.
there's like some like what's that one? Oh God. They only because they pissed off because they were weird. Family Soup, I think, is like the only one that actually kind of covers shit. And I know there's like, yeah, it's kind of weird. I understand it.
I don't know.
Yeah, the Family Soup covers a lot of stuff, but still get the followers. I understand because there's been like weird shit going on. Now it says you just subscribed. Well, guess what, Garlic Press? You're gonna get a rubber ducky. By the way, if you guys are, oh wait, it's over here.
Oh yeah, there's a rubber ducky from earlier.
So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen in the chat about the rubber duckies and us raising money for the Central California Food Bank. I actually ordered 200 rubber duckies. I thought they were half the size of normal rubber duckies. They're a quarter size. There's 200 rubber duckies in this bag. Okay. And about that much has been spoken for. So, let's raise some money for the Central California Food Bank. Okay. Because, plus, I'd like to give you guys some really cool prizes. But yes.
String a bunch of them together as a hat band.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're going to totally have a hat
No, I'm
band,
gonna string a
Reverend.
bunch of them together and make a hat band out of it. Why? Because.
No, and that's what I mean, streamer, not just research. No, people on the ground. And like I said, we would love to be out there more often, but because of health right now and personal life, you know, it's just not possible. If anybody can show me somebody that's actually out there as much as I am on the ground, please prove me wrong besides the 1776 bullshit. Okay? I know somebody's like, oh, here's a golden cherry, whatever. Or here's the fucking squirrels or ants or whatever. You know, I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about what we just covered like tonight. How many people do you see covering stuff like that?
Something other than the convoy.
Yeah, something other than 1776. Or convoy, or, you know, even when I'm restreaming, I try and show you stuff that's happening in Europe and in South America. Whether you like it or not, that has an impact around the world. I mean, when you have an entire country going, that's not the guy we voted for, and you're saying like 98% of us voted for him and 75% of the population shows up and said we didn't vote for him, yeah, that's going to have ramifications rippling out throughout the world. You're so welcome, Garlic. Other than biker parties, yeah. Okay, so we did cover Sturgis because that was like the only thing going on and nothing was going on.
That's not even
That's,
real bike
yeah.
anymore.
I can barely stay awake, so I gotta go to bed. Stay safe and pray for my addiction to the 1776 drama.
Oh, dude, you're not alone. Trust me. I talk a lot of shit
Queen.
about it, but I can't stop watching it either.
Queen, you know as much as I do how much you and the Reverend have that same disease. It is a true disease.
I guess the slow motion car crash. I just can't look away from it.
And just like in the arms of an angel, we will hold you. We will guide you. We will not tell you where to go, but we will be there for you.
Almost sounds like a Queensway song.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, contempt, be happy you don't know as much as we do. A lot of it has to do with Hydrox. So if you even have to ask who that is, whisper me, I'll fill you in. Oh, why'd you have to say barbecue al pastor? All I think of is pineapple and pork. And mushrooms on a skewer? What?
Let's get the pineapple. Oh, I got a little bit of pineapple.
Yeah, Loki.
Wait a minute. That's my little chicken. Rat sticks.
I know, right? We're all like, why do I want Mexican food? And I...
Well, I want refried beans so fucking bad.
Honestly, if you want to ask my personal opinion, anytime you go to a new Mexican restaurant, you've never been there before, coming in, sliding in. But if first time you ever go to a Mexican restaurant, always order 2 cheeses, rice and beans, because if they fuck that up, they're gonna fuck up anything else. 2 cheese enchiladas, rice and beans. And if it has to come with the taco, get the shredded beef, not the ground beef, but get the shredded beef. That will tell you everything you need to know about that Mexican restaurant.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rev.
I don't know if we'll make it.
The Rev's like, no, I need to make it.
I eat that shit if I make it myself.
Big Johnson, how the hell have you been, dude? Roasted Antifa El Pastor.
Yuck.
What, you got some soy shit in that shit? What the fuck? Dude, you know what? I can't really talk bad about, because I've been eating Boca burgers lately, you know.
And I have Beyond sausage.
Yeah, you know, it's not like we're going vegetarian, you know,
Fucking price was right.
Price was fucking right. No, seriously, I got like the 12 packs of Boca burgers, 2 for like $6. So I got 24 Boca burgers for like,
What is I get that? What, 40
$6?
pack of fucking 40 pack of fucking Beyond sausage for
right.
$5? I was like, okay.
If you burn it enough, it tastes the same.
The fucking Beyond sausage, it's just like fucking links. Not links, but it's like patties.
Right. Keeping life big, bro. Dude, that's all you gotta do, man. Big Johnson. Dude, I remember those t-shirts. You gotta be as old as I am. Whose feed are showing the 1776 stuff? First off, Doe Show here on Twitch. All I see is people outside that one jail as of late, and that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much been it. But Doe Show, tell him you're from that one weird girl I sent you. There's also like Just a Lazy Gamer does a lot of clips and stuff. Mayor McCheese out of Candonadia does a lot of clips and covers a lot of it. But Doe Show, yeah, well, Doe Show can be Doe Show. Just like any other channel, you know. Not every channel is cool as I am. Live like it's your last. Amen, Big Johnson. What's up? Bradford Liberty is usually on a lot. Oh, yeah. That channel, too. I know who you meant.
Watch it all you want. I won't.
That channel's out there, too. That's all I'll say, dude.
Watch it all you want. I won't.
Yeah, it just... I'm not saying he doesn't have content on there. It's just... Yeah. Love, you know, but... You know, yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yitte wat de wil. Do what you want. And I even said that wrong in Dutch.
No, it's actually Norwegian.
Norwegian, yeah.
Still said it wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Yitte wat de wil.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. That's why I said there's a couple other channels. And you know. I mean, then there's Portland Andy that comes on every once in a while. You know. I know, I'm trying to...
No, I was like, do I want to eat? I'm just going to go sleep.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of want to go to...
Well, no, I'm just...
Speak at the Deutsch? They actually wrote it like that. Speak at the Deutsch. Speaking Sie Deutsch.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Yeah, speaking Sie Deutsch.
I couldn't remember. I had to think about it, how to say it. My German is horrible. I don't know. I don't have much. I have enough to order food and buy stuff at the grocery store.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, I know how to order at the grocery store. Spec. 2.
No. 2.
Oh yeah, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right.
3.
Shut up. I almost did it. You almost got me to do it. Fuck, dude.
Bad joke.
Totally. If Fred would be willing to part with a small lock of his power beard, I'd be very grateful to his graciousness. So Contempt would like a lock of your beard.
I'm gonna trim it, and I'll do it, I'll do it.
Actually, wait, what?
And when I trim it, I'll do it.
When you trim it. Oh my God. Are... Oh, Contempt. You just might get a braided piece of his beard. Now I don't know what to do. I've been denied so many times. No, when I will make sure we save a lock for you. That's because I'm using, not Comcast, I'm using my Verizon. That's why it's so perfect. It's not Comcast. That's why it's so perfect. Because if we were on Comcast, I would be in that room right there. I would be on the computer right there. And we would have multi-screens. But they will be here tomorrow between 3 and 5. So if you see me go on between, well, actually 3 o'clock, the stream is going to be up until they're here and then until they tell me to go offline. But, yeah. Fuck you, Comcast. Oh, wait. Isn't Comcast like part of Twitch, which is part of Amazon? Still, fuck you, Comcast. Oh, no, this is like the 10th time, honey. At least. I think it's the 8th time that they've replaced the modem.
Yeah, we
Dude.
did it ourselves once.
I don't even know how many. I've lost count,
Well,
honestly.
at one point we had 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, we had 2 modems at one point. Remember when we had the Comcast modem sitting over here and then our like regular modem over there? Oh, no, dude, Contempt. It's still going on, dude. We've even updated our stuff to unlimited. Dude, we have like 420 upload. Like, we have 400 upload. But, or download. It's like 4, 3, and 11 for the pink. Yeah, it's like I have better internet than 3/4 of the streamers on YouTube and Twitch, and yet my shit still sucks. That's why I'm on the phone right now. Christian, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you so much. I was trying to read that. Sorry. Oh, yeah. No, it's like that, dude. It's still like that. 2 years later, we're still dealing with this crap. I mean, earlier this year, like, what was it? April, May, we had like 4 weeks of perfect streaming. And then back to crap. A little bit of everything, my friend. Cube, what's up? You guys are in the voice chat? Right on. It just depends, dude. Just depends. Just depends. Cube, how you doing? Wait. Cube's in the house. Cube is in the house. Yeah, we still do not have but some of Cube's epic work. Oh my gosh. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Cube, what have you been up to, bro? Depends are undergarments. We're in the stream world. Other people do not understand live streaming. You're totally right. You're totally right. Oh, it's in great hands. If you notice, I did not take out Ocean. Ocean is protected. Ocean is protected. So, Ocean is not going to be shown. And I was hoping to. But I'm sorry, people that wanted $450 to fucking frame it. But it is protected. Yeah, when they wanted $450 to frame it, I'm like, okay. Yeah, right. Well, because because of the depth of it, I know you understand, and I totally understand too. I mean, framing is an art form in itself. So I understand it, but I'm like, like I have $450 to go. Yeah, not gonna happen. Yeah, dude. Well, that's what happens when you only have like the same 3 framers in Sacramento. Seriously, it's like that. Honestly, I even thought about going to the university. College, whatever. Stingers up.
California State University, Sacramento?
So, California State University. So, yeah, it is a university.
CSUS.
Yep. Stingers up. And see what they can do for me. I have my reservations about it. JG Wentworth, how the hell are you doing? Look who's up at 5 a.m. Wait, what the fuck time is it now? Oh, shit, it's 2 o'clock? Oh, motherfucker. How are you doing, JG? Oh, dude, we're fine. I'm probably gonna end the stream here just shortly. So 877 cash. Medication. Wentworth had some surgery done. So he's like 877. I want munchies. It's all good, dude. Loki, thank you. Get some sleep, bro. Get some sleep. Well, and that's what I was thinking. I just didn't want to go to any of those places just because it's those places. Okay, so I will hit them up. Actually, I know somebody that I can talk to that has been going to the Joanne Fabrics for like fucking decades. I will talk to her and see if she can, the kind of like the Yenta thing, do that little talk thing. And no, but when I heard the $450 to mount it, I was like,
You're joking, right?
yeah. It was like, oh, great. I'll get back to you.
Did you add a 0 somewhere?
Yeah. No, JG, that was an interesting 3 hours. I mean, just like any other stream. I mean, today, there's actually 3 different streams today, but 2 of them ran together. It was a busy day for the Reverend and I, and holy crap. But today, being able to go into the state Senate in their special session was pretty cool. Was pretty freaking cool. So, yeah. Well, actually, I have been practicing my editing skills, so you will see a lot of clips that I'm trying, but I haven't even turned on the computer. Because you guys know, that's the stream room. You guys know when I do the restraints, that's where I'm at. I haven't even turned on the computer to, you guys know, I'm not like that. I suck at editing, okay? I suck at it. I suck at it. I'm almost 40 years old and I can't edit shit. I just realized how to clip shit on Twitch after being on it for almost, well, over 2 years. Oh, dude. So that was the interesting thing. The reason why there was a plexiglass around the gallery of the state Senate here in California is because in 2019, there were some people that dumped blood over the gallery onto the Senate floor. So now they have plexiglass. But if you remember when we went to the assembly chamber a couple months ago, they didn't have the plexiglass. You remember that? And I didn't even have to go through as much security, actually. I know, weird. Hey, I'm still trying to get my VCR clock that's to keep from going crazy. Oh, here, I'll turn off that light.
No, that's fine. No, actually, I like this.
There you go.
Leave light on. You need it.
No, actually, no, I don't need it. It actually worked out better. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, dude, watching the people who made $300,000 a year not off. Dude, that was the best part. I'm glad you remembered that from earlier. No, seriously, when I was zooming in, it's like, oh, look, they're on their phone. Oh, he's like totally asleep. Dude, that was epic. Seriously, that was freaking epic. It's like, oh, look, we paid you, or we elected you to pay attention, and here you are Snapchatting about whatever. Yeah, that's what happened. And there's a reason you didn't keep her. Well, technically, state of California is still in a state of emergency from COVID. Yeah, we're still in a state of emergency from COVID. It hasn't been lifted. Well, actually, the plexiglass, like I said, that was around the Senate floor in the gallery where I was at, was because somebody actually dumped blood from where I was sitting, dumped blood onto the Senate floor. So that's why there was a plexiglass. It had nothing to do with COVID. Crazy. I know. Crazy, but it's true. The reason why they have the plexiglass around the gallery for the state Senate here in California is because in 2019, somebody poured blood from that gallery onto the Senate floor. Yeah. Oh, it totally sucks. Not sucks, but yeah. For sure, totally. Gag me with a silicone pipe. Grab your waters, grab your teas, grab what you please. Hydrate. Well, what's interesting is that the Senate decor is in red. The assembly is in green. I have yet to figure out why, but the state Senate floor is red. The state assembly, kind of like the Congress, state Congress, is in green. And the fact that the state Senate votes by vocal, they have to say aye or nay or no They have to vocalize it. In the assembly, all they have to do is push a button. I didn't even know that until today. So, interesting fact about California's legislature, that the state Senate has to voice their vote. State Assembly can just hit a button. I know, crazy. It is. Cube, you're totally right. Pyrexicans, how you doing, honey? Yeah, well, and then you even, like, when I zoomed in, you can see how old those desks are. And honestly, if you remember when I went there, when I got to go into the State Assembly gallery and I got lost the first time in the Capitol and I had to like readjust everything. Yeah. Little did I know that I actually was like placing my tripod and everything on a very respected member of the State Assembly from in the long ago. Didn't get in trouble for it, but then I realized, oh shit, that was, oh, oops. Yeah. Yep. God bless the tincture. Amen. Well, the thing is that the state capitol is going through a lot of renovations right now. And, like, the last time I had been there when everything was open was about 25 years ago. Almost 30 years ago. And, like, even tonight, I was like, wait, I know where I'm at. This isn't the right way, but that way is closed off, and that poor guy's waxing the floor, and I have to walk across that. Okay. The history in that building is incredible. People who have walked those halls. And the first time I got to go in there several months ago, for the assembly meeting, I actually had that flashback of when I was in junior high school and going through the Capitol. There's just sometimes that you just have to look back and just appreciate some things that you may have thought were so stupid, and yet, holy fuck, I was there. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Queen Alexa, oh my God. Oh my God, Queen Alexa, how the hell are you doing? Seriously, how the hell are you doing, Queen Alexa? You know, and the thing is that, you know, the pandemic scared a lot of people away, saying, you know, you can't go into a public building. You may have to wear a mask, but it's still your right as that citizen of that state, of that county, of that city, as of this country, to be a representative and to sit in that gallery like how I did tonight. Like I said, there was a lot of things being voted on that I couldn't believe that there was no representatives from the tribal nations of California, that there wasn't representatives for the incarcerated people, formerly incarcerated firefighters, you know, that they were able to fight wildfires while they were incarcerated, but yet they couldn't get a job once they were released because they were felons. That was one of the things also talked about. And this was supposed to be taken care of 2 years ago when Newsom said, you know, we need these people. They've been out there. They know what needs to be done. So why don't we give them the job? It's still being debated in the Senate, California State Senate today. It did today. Well, he'll be gone by the end of the year. That's all I have to say. Flamin' hot Mountain Dew? Yes or no? No, sorry. Spicy in my soda? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. On my chips? Having with a burger? Yes, but as a drink, no. No, 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 no. You know, Alexa, just hanging in there, hun. You know, just hanging in there. You know, we're trying to cover, you know, what we can at the Capitol. You know, the Ukraine shit is just crazy. Ukraine's celebrating their 31st anniversary of their independence from Soviet Russia. And then it also falls on to the 6th anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. You know, it's just, man, fucking crazy, yo. But, you know, Friday, we're going to be at the Capitol Friday morning. I don't know exactly what time, but there has been this march from pretty much Bakersfield up to Sacramento of the farm workers, part of the Cesar Chavez union movement. They'll be up here in Sacramento on Friday, and we'll be covering that. You know what? Honestly, a lot of people have misconceptions about the farm workers in California. Do you realize how many of them actually have dual citizenship? Do you realize how many are actually, you know, undocumented workers? It's not as big as you think. This isn't, I hate to say it, but it's not the 1980s. It's not the 1990s. Okay. There has been a lot of headway made in California as to giving these people rights and to giving them safe work environments. Okay, because you got to remember, that cucumber, that bell pepper, that, you know, head of lettuce, if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be eating. You know, we can have a whole discussion on this, folks, but the way I feel, you're putting the food on my table, thank you. And like I said, am I even going to say 98% of the food that you get from the grocery store are from legit people, okay? They deserve the same rights we do. They have dual citizenship. They have the work visa. They should be allowed to have fucking basic shade. Have a 5-gallon water cooler or 2 or 3. You know, it's not asking for much. They're not even asking for pay raises. They're asking for fucking shade and water. I think we can fork over a tent or two and an igloo or two, okay? That's what they're fighting for. These people know that. They know they're getting paid shitty. They just want to be able to sit in the shade. Oh, and a porta pot, okay? They don't want to have to shit in the field. Just give them a porta potty, some shade, and some fresh water to drink, okay? Dude, right, exactly. They're not asking for much, honestly. They're not even asking for a pay increase. They just want to have shade, a place to shit, and some fresh water to drink from. I don't see a whole lot of you disrespecting that fact. Just saying. Yeah, right? Yeah, fundamentals of life. Seriously. Rhoda, Pete, how you doing? Yeah, dust bowl of pesticides and dust that gives everyone a red face of allergies 4 months out of the year. I mean, you already see how these people dress. I don't know if I mean, I know a lot of you guys aren't from California, but these farm workers, it's 110 out in the Central Valley near Bakersfield. These people are out there in the fields in long sleeves, you know, not sombreros, but I'm talking like ghillie hats, long sleeves, necks covered, face like in a mask. I mean, they're literally wearing goggles. The only thing they're not wearing is goggles. I mean, covered hair. I mean, honestly, think of your landscapers, how they're dressed. Long sleeves, hats, you know, every piece of skin is covered. And all these people want is shade to have their lunch, a porta potty to take a decent shit or a piss, and fresh drinking water. Not even about the money. Well, and that's the thing. You're right. But the other thing is, you also have to look at as to our inflation. I mean, honestly, McDonald's was never meant to be a sustaining job unless maybe you became general manager. Having a job at McDonald's or a fast food place was not meant to be a sustaining job. But how our economy has turned into, some people, that's all they have. So how do we change that? How do we make McDonald's cheap again? Isn't that a simple question? How do we make McDonald's cheap again? How do we make working at a movie theater cheap again? To where it was a stepping into, to like, you're going to class. This is my job. It was never meant to be a sustaining life job. Never was. Who's going to empty it when it's full? Good question. Go to your local pizza joint instead. Well, honestly, if you want to know, it would be the responsibility of the grower to provide that shade, to provide that porta potty, and to provide the fresh drinking water. Honestly, this is like 101. Business 101. That is your field. You hired these workers. You provide the toilet, you provide the water, and you provide the shade. We're not even asking you to provide the food because no other job asks you to provide that. But give me shade to eat my food underneath, especially when I'm working out there literally 10 hours in the fucking sun from sun up to sundown. But trickle down economics. How much does that mean for that cucumber that was 50 cents, now it's 75 cents? That head of lettuce that was 75 cents is now $1. 3 tomatoes are now $4. It's gonna funnel down, folks. But don't these people deserve to have the basics? We're not even asking to feed them. They're not even asking to raise they're paid. They just want fucking shade, a toilet, and fresh water. Calico, what's up, yo? I mean, of course, different areas, even within the same state, different areas, different counties, different jurisdictions have different laws. And that is a good point. You do bring up a good point. But just like with any job industry, not everybody can have that perfect job. Lettuce is up to $9. Oh my God, Pete. That's insane. Okay, Pete, whisper me, what do you want? I know, I just asked you to at least pay for the shipping. What do you want here from the US that I can send? I'll send you some stuff. Yeah, those floods really, we have a couple friends actually even here in chat that are there in Australia and has kept me up to date. So I totally understand. But if there's something totally American you want, if you can just pay for shipping, because that's like the most expensive thing, let me know if there's something American you want. Just whisper it to me and we'll figure it out, okay? I can only imagine how produce and fruits and veg, yeah, I can just imagine how expensive that is. The fact that you have to work 2 jobs. It's messed up. But, dude, keep on trucking on. Big League Chew is all American. Duh. And travels well. Yes, it does. Well, everybody, it is getting very late, especially here in Sacramento. It is 2:25 a.m. and we got stuff to do tomorrow. We do have Comcast, our internet service provider here at the apartment, on the cell phone. Oh, thank you, Pete. Thank you for that follow. I'm on my cell phone data right now, so tomorrow between 3 and 5, Comcast will be here. I will be up between that time, but be prepared for it to go down, straight up. They more like early. But guys, don't forget, coming up on what's coming up? Oh yeah, Friday. See, I'm tired. I need some sleep. It's been a long day. We've covered fires, we've covered the state assembly, we've covered the Ukrainian independence and vigil. So it's been a very long day. But tomorrow we'll be up for a little bit. Friday we will be also back up for the march of the field workers. And so everybody, just remember there's no planet B. So let's try and take care of this world the best we can, and each other, please. Let's try and take care of each other best we can. And with that, quick, say something before they throw dirt on you. Everybody, have a great night. Take care of each other. I will see you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.